my name is Vishwanath. I'm from the Biome Trust. I've been working in the water and wastewater sector for the last 36 years. One of the things we need to do to cope with the rapid urbanization and water demand, not only just of the population, which can reach 20 billion, but also the economic demand which is being put on the waters that we are having with special economic zones and other industries coming nearby, is to look at a rationalized water use. Treated wastewater is brought into play, then we can up the game to be able to cater to a larger population, but also to nature, but also for livelihoods, and also for food security, plus industrial demand and construction water demand. So if the existing infrastructure, which is already in place, is upgraded, the sewage network is upgraded so that all sewage which flows in the city is collected and taken to treatment plants. The decentralized wastewater treatment plants, and some lessons are learned from the zero liquid discharge, or how much of the wastewater is actually reused in these individual apartments and gated communities. And if you are able to pick the excess supply and make sure that it's formally used, not informally disposed of into stormwater drains, but formally used for particular purposes. It could be for construction activity, or it could be for reaching wetlands and lakes. And it's crucial that wetlands and lakes, especially in the periphery of the city where large apartments are coming up and where the city is actually growing, that those lakes and wetlands are protected and they become the recipients of the treated wastewater from the apartments as well as from the general wastewater, which is treated by the BWSSB. If that is reached, then the shallow aquifer of Bangalore seems to offer an opportunity for further treating this wastewater, plus being filled up and therefore requiring less energy to pump up. Currently, deep borewells go to 1,400 to 1,600 feet deep. But if we're able to understand the shallow aquifer and recharge it through used water and wetlands and lakes as the medium of further polishing and treatment, then shallow aquifers can come up. So we have this opportunity of protecting wetlands and lakes, refilling shallow aquifers, using less energy, therefore less carbon emission, therefore climate adaptation in a way, and climate mitigation also because of the less carbon emission. Adaptation because we're going to reuse used water. So these possibilities all exist in Bangalore. So what is needed from a wastewater reuse perspective is a strong institutional framework, a legal framework, and a financial framework, and a financial framework of investments in the appropriate infrastructure to make best use of the source of generation of the wastewater. For now, it's the 555 wastewater treatment plants of the BWSSB and the 3,500 decentralized wastewater treatment plants. If we can network all these wastewater treatment plants and link it to particular sustainable demand, then that will be of help. So what we need are accountable governance structures first in place, and then the rest will follow.